There he is. That's a good one too. Alright y'all, welcome back to Hookset TV. I'm at Little Seneca Lake. I'm after some bass today, some pre-spawn bass. Water temperature is at 51 degrees. That's got me a little excited. There was a ton of rain on Wednesday. Last 2 days have been pretty warm. Yesterday over 80 degrees in March, that's unheard of. I'm expecting the bite to be very, very good. But boat ramp was very crowded. Looks like there's a tournament on the lake today that I'm not a part of, but I'm gonna have a lot of company out here, so I'm headed right to the spot I want to get to. It's a spot that usually has warmer water compared to the rest of the lake, and as long as I can get up there as those guys are getting there, I think I'll be all right. All right, let's go. I got a long pedal. Looks like the tournament just started. All those boats that were back at the boat ramp piled up and waiting, they're headed my way now, so there's gonna be a lot of competition out here for fish, but that's all right. Wish I would have knew about the tournament. I would have got in it with my little kayak while they're back there with all their fancy schmancy bass boats. All right, y'all, I'm not even back as far as I want to go, and it's already 56-degree water temperature. This has the makings to be a really good day. We'll see if I'm right. Someone just knocked the slack out of my line. Yeah, I got thumped. He wasn't there though. He definitely hit it. I felt him hit it, but there was nothing there. There he is. There he is. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Guys, I've been struggling for about 4 hours, but this is a good fish. Stay hooked. This is a good fish. Yes. I had just missed this guy. He had bit when I set the hook, he wasn't there. There we go. I missed a couple bites this morning, but it's the first one in the boat. She's a good one. There she is. How about that, y'all? Look how fat she is. Took me all morning. Yeah, I think they're dirt shallow. There we go, everybody. Big old fatty. Let me get a weight on her. This is a heavy girl. She's gonna weigh good for her size. Oh. 3.5 pounder. Alright, y'all, let's let her go. There she goes. Man, I've been struggling a little bit. Out here for about 3.5 hours. There's a tournament going on, and I've only seen one boat catch a fish, and it was a tiny little guy. I've been throwing moving baits all morning. Go to my confidence bait, 3.5 pounder in the boat. Oh, looks like I'm gonna be throwing this thing the rest of the day. All right, that's a start. Let's see if I'm not figuring something out. She was really shallow. She was in about 4 feet of water. Fat as anything, too. All right, y'all. I got slammed. I didn't know if he had it or not. I didn't feel anything. But I wasn't gonna give him a chance to spit it out if he did have it. some moving baits in here. This water's so warm back in here. There's one on the underspin. It's not a bad fish. All right, here comes that afternoon bite. No nut job for this one. There we go. Number 2 on the day. On the underspin. Finally a moving bait bite. Alright, let's let him go. Alright, here they come. I had a day here last year. I fished the entire day without a bite at all. And then I caught 2 pretty nice ones in about 10 minutes. Right before I had to go back to the boat ramp. So I'm gonna wait this one out too. I found the warm water. I just gotta wait for the fish to turn on. Alright y'all, it's about 2:30. I've got 2 so far today. It's been a slow bite. I figured I'd have better success on the moving baits with the stain in the water. But that hasn't been the case. I've got 4 or 5 bites on the jig, only got 1. But I just caught that little guy on the underspin. The water back here is very warm, and the boats are heading out. I guess the tournament's over. So I'm gonna hang back here with this warm water. There's actually only 1 boat I can see right now, so looks like the afternoon's gonna be a lot less crowded. So let's hope that little guy was the beginning of a awesome afternoon bite. All right, y'all, let's get it. What in the world? That was a catfish. There's one on the square bill. Oh, I come off. Oh, that's been my day. I think it's about 1.5 pounds. That's good though, they're hitting the moving baits late in the day. I still got time. That was a bluegill Lucky Craft silent. I watched what all these boats were doing all day. They were throwing spinner baits and rattle this and rattle that. Power fish this, power fish that. I'm starting to get a case of the jig hand. My hand is so sore. It's just wore out from fishing all day. But that's alright, it's gonna pay off. I'm gonna get another big one. First boat on the water, last boat to leave. I mean, I can't say that for sure, but I haven't seen a boat in an hour. When I get to struggling, this is the bait that always comes through. This is my #1 confidence bait. Swing head with a beaver or a crawl. There he is. There we go, paying off. There we go. Third fish in the boat. Should have been a lot more. All right, y'all, I'm calling it. It was a tough bite today. From talking to the guys that were in that tournament, it was a tough bite all around. One guy said he heard another guy had 3, but they were all small. Another guy said he had 1, but it was a 2.5 pounder. I didn't hear of anybody catching any real big fish. But I found the warmer water. That did my thing, and I got 3, including a real good one. 3.5 plus. But I'm just happy to be back out on the water. I haven't been in my kayak since August, y'all. Since August. So I could have came out here and skunked and I would have been happy. But I caught 3 fish. Caught a good one. Oh, it just feels great to be back on the water. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it. So like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, hit that little bell so you get notified every time I drop new content. And until next time, thanks for watching Hookset TV.